Hey guys, Moornouk here, and it's been a while, hasn't it? All right, let's start it. Moornouk here. It's been a while. To celebrate our 1-year anniversary, we're gonna be taste testing some Dr. Peppers with a little surprise at the end.
Dr. Pepper taste test and ranking, and we're doing a tier list at the end.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna start with what do we have here, Mason?
First, we have Dr. Pepper Cherry. All right.
Let's just get into it. No sound better. I've always been a cherry kind of guy. So, you know. Look at that. It's like kind of pink. Alright, let's taste it.
Smells like Dr. Pepper.
Cheers. You know, I've had it before, but this one, it tastes more cherry than I remember.
It actually is very cherry, because the thing about Dr. Pepper is it kind of is almost already like a cherry flavor to it, but the cherry is more prominent in this for sure. So
yeah,
I mean, they did their job, I guess. That's what the flavor is.
I say it's a solid 4. It's got nice Dr. Pepper flavor. It's got a nice cherry aftertaste, and it's not overpowering like some other flavors that I've had in the past that we'll get to later.
I agree. I'd give it a 4 though. It's very good.
All right, next up we have Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. This one's not exactly a hard flavor to find, but we got the Jurassic World exclusive. If anyone remembers that, you can taste more like dinosaur bones than the other ones.
I really hope not.
All right.
So satisfying. And for anyone worried, yes, we're gonna drink all of these later.
There we go. You know, cream soda might be better than normal Dr. Pepper.
That is so good. That's automatically a 5.
Yeah, that's a 5.
Wow, that's incredible. Next up, it's time for cream soda zero sugar. So we didn't get the 0 for every flavor, and we also did not find regular strawberries and cream for this.
We've had it before,
ranking,
though. So
but we have tried it before.
We can remember it. It's like, we'll get to that later.
But
I've never actually had the 0 sugar for cream soda.
it has no dinosaur on it, because this is not the Jurassic World.
Let's give her a try.
Wow.
That's still really good.
I'd just like to point out how different it actually tastes.
It tastes definitely very different, but you can still taste the cream soda in it.
It's still distinctively cream soda Dr. Pepper, but it's much milder. It's a lot less flavor overall.
If you guys have seen Pop Fiction, I actually meant what I was saying in that video, but it's a lot of... I feel like the 0 sugar flavors is easier to drink an entire one of, and you could have another.
It doesn't get overpowered.
Yeah, whereas if you drink a whole cream soda, sometimes by the end it can feel like almost sickeningly sweet. Whereas this, you could definitely drink the whole thing. Next flavor, we have strawberries and cream 0 sugar. It's just
Gotta love the sound of cracking open a Dr. P.
You know, you can actually smell that strawberry smell even just as it
that is
poured.
strong.
But
That's a strong smell.
unlike the cherry, there's no color to these ones. All right. You know, if you told me that was a normal strawberries and cream, I'd probably believe you.
That's actually really good.
That is so good.
It's shockingly better than I imagined.
Yeah, I don't really taste the 0 sugar part.
Obviously, it's been a while since we've tried the regular strawberries and cream, so we might be misremembering, but that tastes very much like how you'd expect strawberries and cream to taste.
Yeah, it's not... I don't feel like they cut any corners with that one.
Wait, are we doing out of 5?
Oh shit. Okay, speed fire round for out of 5. This one, I'd say probably a 3. Probably Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Worse than cherry, but still good. This, I'm happy to give this a 4, in my personal opinion. I think it was really
I'd
good.
say it's 4 on par with cherry.
Yeah,
for sure.
especially for being 0 sugar. Like, you don't really taste that much of a difference.
Moornouk the cat, what are you doing here?
Can't let the fans know that's not his real name.
What do you mean? That is his real name. That's what we named him.
It's true, he's our cat Moornouk.
Next up is Dr. Pepper Blackberry flavor, which we also have the Jurassic World can of, which is pretty cool, I think. Anyways, another flavor we've tried before, not completely fond of in memory, but I'm willing to give it another chance.
Open your hearts. Maybe it was just a bad can.
Exactly,
Right?
exactly.
Like,
Like, who knows, right?
Maybe the dinosaur flavor adds a bit, you know?
I hope it tastes more like a dinosaur.
No difference in color. Definitely smells like... It
It's-
smells like a blackberry sparkling water. That's what it smells like. You know, I remember when we got it, I actually do remember liking the first sip. It's usually, the more you drink, the worse it...
I think the main issue with it was that at first it does taste good. Like, it tastes like a delicious blackberry. It tastes kind of... It's hard to describe these flavors if you've never tried Dr. Pepper before. It's very good on a first sip, but drinking an entire can of it, it just gets way too sweet and overpowering.
Way too sweet, and I'm gonna be honest, there's not even a hint of Dr. Pepper in this drink, like, at all.
Not really.
Like, in the strawberries and cream, there's also not, but it's fine because it's a really good flavor. This is, like, not good enough to not have the Dr. Pepper flavor with it. And once you get, like, halfway through a can, it starts tasting like cough syrup, and you just can't do it anymore.
I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
That's generous. I was just gonna give it a 2.
I think that the first couple sips being good deserves
That's
the half
fair.
point.
All right, 2.5. Final rating. All right, this next flavor, been really excited to try Dr. Pepper Vanilla Float.
Very.
I don't even know what to expect. If it tastes like vanilla ice cream and Dr. Pepper, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Right here, we'll pour it and we'll do a smell first. Ooh. It smells like cream soda, basically. Like a
It's
little
less.
bit more vanilla, but
It smells milder.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Wow. That's different than cream soda by a lot, actually. That's really good.
Yeah, you can definitely taste the artificial vanilla flavor in it, obviously, but it's good.
Yeah.
And it melds. There is still some Dr. Pepper in there, and it melds with it very nicely. I think.
I don't think it's as good as the cream soda.
I don't
for
think
me.
so either. I think it's still a 4.
4
Yeah,
for sure.
I think
but-
it's a 4, but it's very unique.
And it's not too sweet. You might expect it to be like overly sweet. Honestly, I feel like I could drink a whole can of that and not get like a sickly sweet feeling from it.
It also helps that we're coming off of this, which is like the sweetest Dr. Pepper that they have.
It's true.
But no, vanilla float, good flavor.
Yeah,
I like
that is pretty good. Okay, we are finally ready for the final Dr. Pepper flavor of the video, that being creamy coconut. Now, I've heard a lot of things about this flavor. Supposedly people like it. It's limited time. And everyone says it's good that I've heard. But yeah, I don't really even know what to expect.
I'm not a huge coconut fan, so I was more excited for the vanilla float. which
I
did not
like
disappoint, but
I like coconut. I like coconut quite a
I'm
bit,
gonna
so
open my heart.
we'll have to see. All right. We've had this can for months. Whoa.
That smells like toasted coconut, actually.
That smells exactly like coconut.
That's crazy. I'm kind of scared.
That's amazing.
How did they get a whole coconut in there? I don't know. It is kind of weird to note that it was really only the cherry that even had any change in color at all.
The cherry, even looking at the top of these cans here, the cherry is red, and none of the other ones
all
are
the
different
other
colors.
ones are just normal. I don't know what happened.
All
Anyway,
right, you ready?
let's do it.
I like it. I like that a lot, actually.
It was good. It's very tropical.
Yeah.
Is it as good as cream soda?
My thoughts, as someone who enjoys coconut, it has all of the flavors that I like from coconut. And there's certain artificial coconut things where you eat it and you're like, this is just bad. This drink tastes like, I'm sure it is artificial coconut, I'm sure. Well,
If you've ever had the little toasted coconut chips, it actually tastes exactly like that.
that's impressive. It's not as much Dr. Pepper. It is more coconut than it is Dr. Pepper in flavor. But I like it. I think it's better than Vanilla Float, personally. I'd probably give it a 4.5.
Yeah.
You don't have to agree with me.
No, I agree. This is a good flavor, but this, for what it is, this is the best flavor, except cream soda. But yeah, all right. We do have one more, not Dr. Pepper.
Professor Salt,
Yeah, we had to go out to a specialty store to get this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna cut. We're gonna be right back after we pour it out. All right, and we're back. We've poured out our Professor Salt. Okay, here's the thing, right? We beat up Professor Salt, and we never really gave this drink a try. So maybe it's time. Maybe his drink's good. I for one am holding out a bit of hope. Maybe it's good.
I'm not excited for this.
I think there's actually a little bit of salt residue at the bottom.
It looks like there is, yeah.
Maybe it's sugar. Who knows? All right, let's do this. Oh. I'm sorry, Blackberry Dr. Pepper.
Maybe we were too harsh.
Oh. So, it's got this sort of salty taste to it, and not a lot else.
I don't know if you've ever drank salt before, but
that's what it would taste like.
not very pleasant. Not very pleasant.
You could probably get a similar effect by taking salt and sprinkling it on your tongue. I think you could probably do that.
I think there's a reason why no one buys this drink.
All right, I don't think I'm gonna finish this, and I think suffice to say it's a 0 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 0.
Yeah,
out of 5.
that's probably the worst drink I've ever had in my entire life.
What can you do, though? I mean, Dr. Pepper, flavor ranking, these flavors were all pretty good in their own ways.
Yeah, they all have their merits. I can see a situation where I would want to drink any of these. So,
I agree.
Professor Cell, not so
much. Okay.
All right, I think that's it.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Moornouk out. Should I keep in the part where I just burped really hard and it made me cough?
Yeah, I think that's important for the fans to know.